You are more than they say you are. Gotta keep your head up, Prince. Your mind will get you far. Gotta keep your head up, brother. And look your demons right in the eyes. And keep your head up now. Never let your spirit die. Take a look around, tell me, what do you see? Has this world been any good to you or to me? I know I'm standing here seemingly shackle-free while y'all sitting there under tight lock and key, but I've also been a prisoner with face pressed on cold concrete. And I know most of the time our words seem so obsolete, but what happens when we all stop caring, stop trying, stop living? This is not a game. If it is, we sure ain't winning. I say we as in us, one collective unit. We fight our insides and wonder why we always going through it. Cause this whole system, it's broken. Every piece is corrupt. And I know these words as adhesive might never be enough, but you gotta know how important it is to keep your heads up. Keep your heads up and eyes faced towards that sky. They give you darkness and water, so grow, continue to rise. Like the rose from the soil covered in dirt, you find life. I'm saying you can make a difference in this ongoing fight. This battle against our people involving weapons, fists, words, and one messed up mentality that's infected the whole world. See, they the ones that's sick, but symptoms affect all of us. Kings, I know your crowns are heavy, but please keep your heads up. Cause you are caterpillars, not soft, you're full of potential. I know you may feel caged right now, but you got something special. Think of these bars as the walls of your natural cocoon, and when they thought you was finished, nah, just tell them stay tuned. Cause you're evolving. You're undergoing a kind of transformation. If they don't believe, tell them ask the old you for confirmation. Cause this body, it's temporary. Break it down, liquefy. Never stay tied to your past. Strengthen and focus your mind. Emerge from this place a brand new butterfly. And you better act like you know who you are. And always walk with some pride. Understand how important it is for us to keep our heads up high. Thank you.
I guess I'll go.
Well, allow me to introduce you. No, please give it up for Relle.
Thank you.
Give it up for Brother Devontae. Yeah. And his sister. Nakia. Give it up for Nakia. I had the privilege of getting to know our next poet. We're still courting, you know, as it were. This brother is he is definitely dope. He is one of the best poets I have heard in a long, long time. When he won a slam, this was a slam championship of champions. Okay, of champions at Milk River, 2,500 big. All right. I said, did you hear what I just said? 2,500 big. I said, I got to get to know this brother. You know, as a executive director of a poetry company, I've got to get to know him. This is why I'm saying we're courting now. You know, that's what this is about. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Brother Daniel, no, I'm sorry, Poetic Black.
Thank you.
Shout out to government.
I was going to do one piece, but the sister, Nakia, she did this piece, so it made me think about another piece. So I think I'm going to do that piece instead.
Oh, sure.
You need a phone?
Because I was recording everybody's poems.
I know, I should have recorded yours. I didn't know.
I got hers. I got yours.
Do you need a charger?
You know what? It's fine. I
So,
can wait till I
okay.
get there. I know somebody can just record it and send it to me. It'll be great.
Actually, I'm videotaping the entire
I know the whole
workshop.
thing, right? I just
Yeah.
want just the clips.
You got it.
Thank you.
The name of this piece is called Consumerism. That was a deep piece you did, Queen.
Thank you.
I think Miriam saying, you coming?
Full time.
I said, at the commencement of consumerism in the 1920s, black people took advantage. Disenfranchised at every vantage, they still managed to be resilient. Take the brilliance of Greenwood, for example. A black entrepreneur by the name of O.W. Gurley saw it worthy to purchase 40 acres of land and planned to sell it only to blacks. He assimilated something since that has never been duplicated, hence, what's our excuse? I refuse to believe what these black pioneers achieved was restricted to their time. The keys to their success was their ability to invest in each other. But now it seems we just have the propensity to outdo each other. In the United States, blacks are the #1 consumers, coupled with the fact that we manufacture nothing we consume pretty much makes us the biggest losers. How did we become so vain? Can someone explain how 90% of black hair products are produced by Koreans? Or how Arabs from Yemen can come into the ghetto and sell us Mama's fried chicken is beyond me. How annually we have the buying power of 1 trillion, yet there's no dividends to justify our excessive spending, but according to T-Pain, we win it. I'm beginning to see the error in our ways. What's the real cost for a pair of J's? A day's wage or a lifetime learning? You can't earn a living by killing your earnings, turning assets into liabilities. You really need 4 TVs in that SUV? 3 cell phones and takeout every night of the week? Black Wall Street. Black economics at its peak. A peak of what we could achieve if we pooled our resources and redefined the nature of our needs. In Greenwood, the dollar would circulate 36 to 100 times before it left. In my hood, there is no circulation because there's no black businesses left. Consumerism in 2016 is black people's curse. Though in the 1920s, it was the initial system used to prove our worth. But now we just want to be the ones who buy it first. Spending is trending, depending who's the recipient of the sale. The death in it is definite. Though we're so consumer driven, it's hard to tell. All hail to the king and queen of retail. Can't even hear myself think over the laughter when he yells, "What are those?" No, what's our goal? To ball out of control with Fendi lenses, E-Class Benzes, and open-toe stilettos? How we think this madness unfolds? Bad credit, we still don't get it. In debt with no debit. Rent's due, but there's a 20% off sale at Jimmy Choo's. I'm so confused. Because we have the arsenal to win, but no discipline, so we're determined to lose. Just look at the news. The NASDAQ said Prada, Gucci, and Platinum was through the roof. Oh, you need more proof? Okay, why none of the owners of the stores in your community look like you? Something to think about next time you count your loot. Black people, be careful how you spend, because the only thing expendable is you. That's that piece. Thank you.